Today, we are talking about our goals for the year 2026, and I feel excited and hopeful. A new year always makes me feel like I have a fresh start. I like thinking about goals because they give direction to my life. Sometimes goals feel scary, but they also feel inspiring. I want to grow, learn, and become better in 2026. Talking about goals makes me feel motivated and positive.
I feel the same way because a new year gives us new energy. When I think about 2026, I feel curious and a little nervous too. Goals help me focus on what is important in my life. They remind me that I can change and improve step by step. I like setting goals because they help me dream bigger. I believe goals give meaning to our daily actions.
For me, goals are not only about success, but also about happiness. I want my goals to help me feel calm, healthy, and confident. Sometimes people think goals must be big and difficult, but small goals are important too. Small steps can change life in a big way. I want to enjoy the journey, not only the result. That is why I like to set realistic goals.
I agree with you because goals should help us feel better, not stressed. When goals are too big, we can feel tired and disappointed. But when goals are clear and simple, they give us strength. I want my 2026 goals to support my mental and physical health. I also want to enjoy life while working toward my goals. Balance is very important to me.
In 2026, I want to focus more on myself and my growth. I want to listen to my feelings and respect my needs. Sometimes I forget to take care of myself because life is busy. A new year reminds me to slow down and reflect. I feel proud when I think about improving myself. Setting goals helps me believe in my future.
I feel that reflection is very important before setting goals. I like to think about what I did well and what I want to change. 2026 feels like a chance to become stronger and wiser. I want to learn from the past and move forward with confidence. Goals help me turn thoughts into actions. They give structure to my dreams.
I also think goals can change during the year, and that is okay. Life is not perfect, and sometimes plans need adjustment. Goals should help us, not control us. I want to be kind to myself if things do not go as planned. Progress is more important than perfection. That idea makes me feel relaxed about the future.
That is a very healthy way to think about goals. Many people feel pressure to succeed quickly, but growth takes time. I want to be patient with myself in 2026. If I fail sometimes, I want to learn instead of giving up. Goals are guides, not rules. They should support our lives, not make them harder.
Today, in this podcast, I want to share my 2026 goals honestly. I want our listeners to feel comfortable thinking about their own goals. Everyone's goals are different, and that is beautiful. Some people want success, some want peace, and some want both. All goals are valid and important. I hope our conversation gives courage and inspiration.
I also want this podcast to feel friendly and supportive. We are not here to tell people what they must do. We're here to share ideas and feelings about goals. Listening to others can help us understand ourselves better. I hope our listeners feel motivated but not pressured. Goals should feel exciting, not heavy.
So today, we will talk about different types of goals for 2026. We will talk about personal goals, work goals, and life goals. We will keep the conversation simple and easy to understand. Our goal is to help beginner English learners feel confident while listening. I want everyone to feel relaxed while listening to us. Let's talk about dreams, plans, and hope together.
Yes, let's enjoy this conversation together. 2026 is a new chapter, and goals help us write that story. I am happy to talk about hopes and dreams with you. I believe this topic can bring positivity and warmth. Let's share our thoughts openly and honestly. I hope our listeners feel inspired to think about their own 2026 goals.
In 2026, one of my biggest personal goals is to take better care of myself. I want to listen to my body and rest when I feel tired. Sometimes I push myself too hard and I forget my own needs. Next year, I want to be kinder and more patient with myself. I want to sleep well, eat healthy food, and feel balanced. This goal makes me feel calm and hopeful.
That is a very important goal, and I feel the same way. My personal goal for 2026 is to improve my health step by step. I want to exercise more, even if it's just walking every day. I also want to reduce stress and enjoy quiet moments. When my body feels good, my mind feels good too. Health is the base for everything else in life.
Another personal goal I have is to build more confidence. Sometimes I doubt myself, even when I do my best. In 2026, I want to trust my abilities more. I want to speak with confidence and believe in my decisions. Confidence helps me feel strong and positive. This goal feels a little scary, but also exciting.
Confidence is also something I want to improve next year. I sometimes compare myself to others, and that makes me feel small. In 2026, I want to focus on my own journey. I want to accept who I am and grow at my own pace. Confidence helps us enjoy life more. It also helps us try new things without fear.
I also want to grow emotionally in 2026. I want to understand my feelings better and express them clearly. Sometimes I keep emotions inside, and that makes me feel heavy. I want to learn how to speak honestly but kindly. Emotional growth helps relationships become stronger. This goal feels very meaningful to me.
Emotional growth is very important, and I respect that goal. I also want to manage my emotions better next year. When I feel angry or sad, I want to stay calm and patient. I want to respond, not react. This will help me feel peaceful inside. Emotional control is a big part of personal growth.
One more goal I have is to learn new things in 2026. I enjoy learning because it makes life interesting. I want to read more books and learn useful skills. Learning helps me feel proud and motivated. Even small learning steps can make a big difference. This goal makes me feel curious and excited.
I love learning too, and I want to continue learning in 2026. I want to improve my knowledge and become wiser. Learning keeps the mind active and young. It gives confidence in daily life. I don't want to stop growing as a person. Knowledge is something no one can take away from us.
In 2026, I also want to build better habits. Good habits help life feel easier and more organized. I want to wake up earlier and start my day calmly. I want to reduce bad habits that bring stress. Changing habits takes time, but I am ready to try. This goal helps me feel in control of my life.
Building habits is also one of my goals for 2026. I want to create routines that support my health and happiness. Small habits like drinking water and stretching can help a lot. Good habits give structure to the day. They make life feel stable and balanced. I believe habits shape our future.
Another personal goal is to enjoy life more and worry less. Sometimes I think too much about the future and forget the present. In 2026, I want to enjoy simple moments. I want to smile more and stress less. Happiness doesn't need big reasons. This goal helps me feel lighter and more peaceful.
I feel this goal deeply because worry can steal joy from life. In 2026, I want to live more in the present moment. I want to enjoy today instead of fearing tomorrow. Life feels better when we slow down. Peace of mind is very valuable. This goal reminds me to appreciate each day.
I also want to improve my self-discipline next year. Discipline helps turn dreams into reality. Sometimes motivation disappears, but discipline keeps us moving. I want to stay consistent even when things feel hard. This goal helps me feel strong and responsible. I know it will help me reach other goals too.
Self-discipline is something I really want to improve as well. I want to finish what I start and not give up easily. Discipline gives freedom because it helps us reach our dreams. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. In 2026, I want to be more committed to myself. This goal makes me feel determined.
Finally, my personal goal for 2026 is to accept myself more. I want to stop being too hard on myself. Everyone makes mistakes, and that is part of life. I want to celebrate progress, not perfection. Self-acceptance brings peace and confidence. This goal feels gentle and powerful.
Self-acceptance is a beautiful goal to end with. I also want to accept myself in 2026. I want to respect my limits and strengths. Being kind to ourselves makes life healthier and happier. Growth becomes easier when we accept who we are. I believe self-love is the foundation of all goals.
In 2026, one of my main goals is to grow in my work or studies. I want to learn new skills that help me feel more confident. Sometimes work feels difficult, but goals give me motivation. I want to improve step by step and not rush myself. I want to be proud of my effort, not only the result. This goal makes me feel focused and hopeful.
Work and career goals are important to me too. In 2026, I want to become better at what I do. I want to learn from my mistakes instead of feeling bad about them. Every mistake is a lesson that helps us grow. I want to feel more confident at work. Progress is more important than being perfect.
Another goal I have is to manage my time better in 2026. Sometimes I feel busy all day, but I don't feel productive. I want to plan my day more clearly and use my time wisely. Good time management helps reduce stress. It also gives me more free time to rest. This goal helps my work and my life feel balanced.
Time management is also a big goal for me. When I manage my time well, I feel calm and organized. In 2026, I want to make simple plans and follow them. I want to stop doing many things at the same time. Focus helps me work better and faster. Good time habits make life easier.
I also want to improve my communication skills at work or school. I want to speak clearly and listen carefully to others. Good communication builds trust and teamwork. Sometimes I feel shy, but I want to speak with confidence. This goal helps me grow professionally. Communication is very important for success.
I agree, because communication changes everything at work. In 2026, I want to express my ideas more clearly. I want to listen more and understand others better. Good communication helps solve problems faster. It also makes teamwork more enjoyable. This goal will help my career grow.
In 2026, I want to be more organized in my work life. I want to keep my space clean and my tasks clear. Organization helps me feel less stressed and more in control. When things are organized, work feels lighter. I want to build simple systems that help me stay focused. This goal gives me peace of mind.
Being organized is also important for me. When my workspace is clean, my mind feels clear. In 2026, I want to plan my tasks better and avoid chaos. Organization saves time and energy. It helps me work more efficiently. This goal supports my productivity.
I also want to continue learning in my career or studies. Language skills help me stay motivated and confident. I want to take courses, read, and practice new skills. Knowledge opens new doors and opportunities. Learning keeps work interesting. This goal makes me feel excited about the future.
Learning is a lifelong goal for me as well. In 2026, I want to stay curious and open to new ideas. Learning helps us adapt to change. It makes us stronger and more flexible. I believe learning keeps us young at heart. This goal helps me grow professionally and personally.
Another work goal I have is to reduce stress and pressure. I want to work hard but also rest enough. Stress can damage motivation and health. In 2026, I want to find a better balance between work and rest. Balance helps me stay happy and productive. This goal protects my well-being.
Work stress is something I want to manage better too. In 2026, I want to stay calm even when work is busy. I want to take breaks and breathe deeply. Stress does not help performance. A calm mind works better. This goal helps me enjoy my job more.
I also want to be more confident when making decisions at work. Sometimes I hesitate because I fear making mistakes. In 2026, I want to trust my judgment more. Making decisions helps me grow and learn. Even wrong decisions teach valuable lessons. This goal helps me feel strong and capable.
Decision-making is a skill I want to improve too. In 2026, I want to think clearly and choose with confidence. I don't want fear to stop me from acting. Decisions move life forward. Confidence grows with practice. This goal helps me feel independent and responsible.
Finally, my work goal for 2026 is to feel satisfied with my effort at the end of each day. I want to say, I did my best today and feel peaceful. Even small effort deserves respect. Satisfaction brings peace and motivation. Work should support life, not control it. This goal feels healthy and realistic.
I like that goal because satisfaction is very important. In 2026, I want to feel proud of my work. Even small achievements deserve respect. Feeling satisfied helps reduce stress and pressure. It helps us enjoy the journey. This goal reminds me why I work in the first place.
Another work goal I have for 2026 is to improve my confidence in meetings or classes. Sometimes I feel nervous when I need to speak in front of others. I want to prepare better and believe in my ideas. Speaking clearly helps people understand me better. Confidence grows with practice and patience. This goal makes me feel brave and motivated.
I understand that feeling because I also feel nervous sometimes at work. In 2026, I want to speak more openly and share my thoughts. I want to remember that my ideas have value. Practice helps reduce fear little by little. Confidence does not come in one day, but it grows slowly. This goal helps me feel stronger at work.
I also want to set clear work goals for each month in 2026. Big goals can feel scary, but small goals feel manageable. Monthly goals help me stay focused and organized. They help me see progress more clearly. Even small success makes me feel happy. This goal helps me stay motivated all year.
Monthly goals are a very good idea. In 2026, I also want to break big goals into small steps. Small steps feel easier and less stressful. They help me avoid feeling lost or overwhelmed. Progress feels real when I see results often. This goal helps me stay consistent.
I also want to improve my English or communication skills in 2026. Language skills help us grow in work and life. I want to practice speaking, listening, and learning new words. Improving communication gives me more opportunities. It also helps me feel confident with people. This goal feels very useful and exciting.
I also want to improve my communication and language skills. Good communication helps us connect with people better. In 2026, I want to practice every day, even for a short time. Small practice brings big improvement. Communication opens doors in career and life. This goal helps me feel confident and prepared.
In 2026, I want to learn how to say no at work when I feel overloaded. Sometimes I take too many tasks and feel stressed. I want to protect my energy and mental health. Saying no does not mean being bad or lazy. It means respecting my limits. This goal helps me feel balanced and strong.
This is a very important goal because many people feel the same pressure. In 2026, I want to manage my workload better. I want to ask for help when I need it. Taking care of mental health is part of being responsible. Work should not hurt our well-being. This goal helps me stay healthy and productive.
I also want to improve teamwork in my work or studies. Working well with others makes tasks easier and more enjoyable. I want to listen more and support my teammates. Good teamwork creates positive energy. It helps everyone feel respected. This goal builds strong relationships at work.
Teamwork is very important to me too. In 2026, I want to be a supportive and positive team member. I want to communicate clearly and help others when I can. Working together brings better results. Respect and cooperation make work enjoyable. This goal helps create a healthy work environment.
Another goal is to feel less afraid of making mistakes at work. Mistakes are part of learning and growth. In 2026, I want to see mistakes as lessons, not failures. This mindset helps reduce fear and stress. It helps me try new things with confidence. This goal feels freeing and encouraging.
I strongly agree with this goal. In 2026, I want to accept mistakes calmly. Everyone makes mistakes, and that is normal. Learning from mistakes makes us better. Fear of mistakes can stop growth. This goal helps me feel brave and open to learning.
My last extended work goal for 2026 is to feel proud of my effort at the end of each day. I want to say, I did my best today and feel peaceful. Even small effort deserves respect. Pride gives motivation and confidence. Work should support life, not control it. This goal feels healthy and realistic.
That is a wonderful goal to end with. In 2026, I also want to feel proud of my daily effort. I want to focus on progress, not pressure. Feeling proud gives energy for the next day. Work feels meaningful when effort is valued. This goal helps me enjoy my career journey.
In 2026, one of my most important life goals is to stay healthy and active. I want to move my body more and take care of my energy. Health helps me enjoy life without pain or stress. I want to eat better food and drink more water every day. Small, healthy habits can make a big difference. This goal makes me feel safe and hopeful.
Health is also my top priority for 2026. I want to take care of my body because it supports everything I do. I want to exercise regularly and sleep well at night. Good health helps me feel strong and confident. When my body feels good, my mood is better too. This goal helps me feel balanced and alive.
Another life goal I have is to improve my mental health. I want to reduce stress and worry in my daily life. Sometimes I think too much, and that makes me tired. In 2026, I want to practice calm thinking and deep breathing. Peace of mind is very valuable to me. This goal helps me feel relaxed and happy.
Mental health is very important to me as well. In 2026, I want to stay calm even when life feels busy. I want to take breaks and rest without feeling guilty. A calm mind helps me make better decisions. It also helps me enjoy small moments. This goal protects my happiness.
In 2026, I want to build stronger relationships with my family. I want to spend more quality time with them. Talking, laughing, and sharing meals helps us feel closer. Family support gives comfort and strength. I don't want to take these relationships for granted. This goal fills my heart with warmth.
Family relationships are also very important to me. In 2026, I want to be more present with my family. I want to listen carefully and show appreciation. Strong family bonds give emotional safety. They help us feel loved and supported. This goal makes life feel meaningful.
I also want to improve my friendships in 2026. I want to spend more time with people who make me feel good. Good friends bring joy, laughter, and support. I want to be a better listener and a kinder friend. Friendships need time and care. This goal makes my life brighter.
Friendship is a big part of happiness for me too. In 2026, I want to keep healthy and positive friendships. I want to communicate honestly and with respect. Friends help us during hard times and happy times. Strong friendships make life enjoyable. This goal gives me comfort and joy.
As we come to the end of today's podcast, I feel very hopeful about 2026. Talking about goals makes me feel motivated and positive. Goals help us move forward step by step. They remind us that small actions matter. I want to be patient with myself during this journey. 2026 feels like a new beginning.
I also feel inspired after this conversation. Goals give direction and meaning to our days. They help us focus on what is important. Even small goals can change our lives. I want to remember to enjoy the process, not only the result. 2026 feels full of opportunity.
I want to remind everyone listening that goals do not need to be perfect. It is okay to move slowly and make mistakes. Growth happens little by little. Being kind to yourself is very important. Every effort counts, even small ones. This thought gives me comfort and strength.
That is a great reminder for all of us. We often expect too much from ourselves. In 2026, I want to focus on progress, not pressure. Mistakes are part of learning and growth. Kindness helps us stay motivated. This mindset supports long-term success.
Setting goals helps us understand what we truly want. It gives life direction and meaning. Goals are not about stress, but about growth. I want to enjoy each step of my journey. Life is happening now, not only in the future. This thought makes me smile.
I really like that idea. Goals help us live with intention and awareness. They guide us, but do not control us. Enjoying the present moment is very important. Happiness comes from daily actions. This thought feels peaceful and real.
Thank you to everyone who listened to us today. We hope our conversation helped you think about your own goals. Your goals are personal and special. Take time to reflect and dream. 2026 is a fresh start for all of us. I feel grateful to share this moment.
Yes, thank you so much for listening. We are happy to share our thoughts with you. We hope you feel inspired and encouraged. Remember to believe in yourself and your journey. Every new year brings new possibilities. We wish you a wonderful and hopeful 2026.